I'm the Honest Coach. I coach girls on going from being nice to connecting with their softness in order to gain control over their life circumstances and relationships with men. So I got a question yesterday asking me to really clarify what softness is, and I had to be honest. I said, I'm still discovering that. It actually wasn't until I started this TikTok 2.5 months ago that I started to come into contact with, oh, I'm softness. When I decide how I want to feel and I move in that direction, I understand I'm very soft. I've made a video in the past where I kind of like explained what I believe softness is. So I want to make a video right now. I'm going to re-explain what I think softness is, which it's very conceptual, but it might help you grasp what I mean when I say it. And then also I want to talk about how someone said, well, how do you do from softness? Because softness is a receiving mode. And so I want to explain doing and softness and the relationship between doing and softness. So first, softness is, I want you to imagine that the guy that you're attracted to is in front of you, or a guy that you're attracted to. Maybe he's an actor or a singer, and he's standing in front of you, and he's leaning in towards you, and you're leaning back, and maybe he has his arm around your waist, and he's leaning in, and he's looking at you, and you're leaning back, and it feels kind of playful and kind of flirty. And you have your hand on his chest, and he's leaning in, and you're leaning back, and you like the way he smells, and you like the way his presence feels, and you like that his arms around you. That's your softness. That feeling of he's taking care of you. He's strong, he's tough, he loves you. He's making you feel comfortable. He's making you feel interested. He's making you feel your softness. He's gonna hold you. He's gonna take care of you. That's your softness. So then I want to talk about it's very sensual. Your softness is very sensual. That's another good word for it. It's very sensual. It's your body. Your softness is your body. Whereas doing is thinking and planning and structuring. It's structuring. Uh, Softness is your body, the feelings in your body. That's why I always say you connect with what you're feeling first. Even the bad feelings, you say, oh, my stomach is tight. Connect with your body. Then you say, how do I want to feel? Then you're going to start doing stuff in that direction. You do everything based off of how you want to feel. That is what I'm teaching. You connect with yourself that way. But the more and more you do that, I feel like the more and more you'll realize, oh, your softness. And that this is what softness is. You can really only be in your softness as long as the structure is being what the structure is meant to be. So he has to be treating you the way that you like to be treated. Now, let's talk about doing. Somebody say, well, how do you do from softness? You don't. Softness is not responsible for doing. And the moment that you are doing from your softness, it doesn't work. That's effort, that's leaning in, that's chasing after, that's trying to fix, that's initiating, all these things. We don't do those things because softness is just supposed to receive. So that means the structure is responsible for doing. Well, how do we do from softness? We just connect with our softness. That's it. That's why connect with your body, get through that icky stuff, get through the sensations. Now you're connected to your body. How do you want to feel? I want to feel desired. And now we just do everything that aligns with feeling desired. Now you're doing from connecting with your softness. Does that make more sense? Like, I didn't start this TikTok and until I said, how do I want it to feel when I'm doing the TikToks? I just want it to feel like I'm talking to my girlfriends. So that's what I do. And then it turned into one-on-ones. And now I'm going to be writing products. And every now and then I get a comment of somebody saying something negative. Every now and then. And it's not what I want to feel, so I don't participate with it. I just delete the comment, block the account, and move on with my whatever it is I'm doing. So I just align with how I want it to feel, and nothing else is important. That's how you do from your softness. Your softness is how you want to feel. And when you align with how you want to feel, I want to feel desired. I want it to feel like I'm just talking to my girlfriends. Here I am, 2,000 followers. So many girls telling me I've changed their life. It's a perspective they've never heard. They're cleaning all this stuff up. It's like, and all I did was connect with how I wanted it to feel. That's what I want you to do. So your softness is what you want to feel. And you can only feel your softness when he's treating you, with a man, if he's treating you the way you want to be treated. If he's not treating you the way you like to be treated, you can't be in your softness. So you got to choose your softness. You got to choose how you want to feel. That's why we say, oh, he's not treating me the way I like to be treated. He's not making me feel the way I want to feel. You can even use those words. I don't like the way you're making me feel when you do this. I don't want to engage with you when you're making me feel the way you're making me feel. So I'm going to go over here. I want to feel this. I want to feel this. Now you're doing. Now you're doing from your softness. That is the strategy that works. And the more you do that, the more it will work, I believe. And you'll say, oh, wow. So that's a really lengthy explanation. I'm still defining with certainty how to explain softness as I am discovering it. I'm in discovery mode with softness. But that's what I believe softness is. It's that he's coming in, he's leaning in, and you're leaning back, and you like him. And those feelings, that's your softness. Now, what makes you feel that way, do that stuff. Is it a bubble bath? Is it laying out in the sun? Is it playing a game? Is it cleaning? It could be all kinds of things. Whatever it is that makes you feel, move in that direction. Blessed be.